Hey everybody, welcome back to some more Skylanders, and I'm your host, Reasonable Gamer.
Skylands is growing darker, young Portal Master. But now you bring the eternal undead source. Add its power to the core of light.
Whoa. I hope this is a good idea. Whoa. Alright, what's happening in the sky? Look at... Oh, man. Ooh, there's a train. Alright. Looks like the undead source did some good stuff.
Wow. Am I the only one that didn't know this was here? I mean, honestly, there's a train here.
Did you say there's a train?
Right there behind you.
Oh, that explains the tracks. I'm not sure how I could have missed that.
It couldn't possibly be because he's blind as a bat, could it? That's right. Boom!
Hey, I can still hear you know. Listen, we moles were digging, searching for the crucible of the ages. But there was a terrible cave-in.
Of course there
Wait.
was.
You know where the crucible is? That's one of the missing components to the Great Machine. It's the only relic in the world that can contain the power of the eternal fire source.
I know. That's why we're looking for... Wait, what am I saying? There's no time to explain. The cave. There are moles trapped down there. I barely escaped when the cave-in sealed the entrance shut.
Oh no. But there was a gate there. How'd you even get back there?
Skylander, if we can open a path through the debris, perhaps you could recover the crucible.
What part of moles trapped down there don't you understand?
We'll need something powerful enough to blow up the debris that's blocking the cave. Then we can get the crucible and save the moles.
Of course we can.
Finally.
Okay. Yeah, well, oh, look at that! Another winged sapphire. Yay! Alright, well, there's just an apple lying there. I figured I'd grab that. Oh, there's another statue there. There's so much to do at this time around. Alright. So... Oh, there's diamonds in there! You see them? There's diamonds! There's diamonds! Alright. What do we got here? Alright, looks like we want to go... Looks like the easy way to do would be to go left. And then bam, 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 blam would get that one. How would we get that one? Well, let's try it. Missed. Okay. So we go left, left, right, left. And we'll fall and get that one. Great. Now I want to get the other one. I'm not really sure how to do that just yet. Is that gonna... No, that... Aw, wait! I don't even know how that worked, but I got it. Okay, oh, we gotta switch to somebody else. Hold on. Alright. That poor little wrecking ball got beat up last time, so I think it's his turn to get some treasure. My poor little wrecking ball. Yeah, wrecking ball is starting to fall behind. I didn't want that to happen. But we can grab this oil thing while we're down here.
Talk to Diggs the mole.
Yeah, I'll talk to Diggs the mole. Can you just wait a second? I gotta take care of my wrecking ball. Alright, so if you take this oil thing, and I think you go up this way. Ooh, eat the sheep, eat the sheep. And hopefully I'm thinking of the right thing to do here. Yes. Oil the train. And we get another sapphire. Oh, actually, I don't need the oil thing anymore. Go away. You're oiled up already. All done. Alright. Hey, T-Bone. We don't even need you anymore. You're like a character that doesn't matter. Sorry. We do need... This is... Oh. Ah, I need a drink of water. That was weird. Sorry about the pause there. It was like... and all of a sudden I was choking. I hate when that happens. You're like choking on nothing. Okay, I got it. You know, bombed all... I got it. Whatever. Okay. There we go. So you throw that there. You make a hole. So now we can go back and get on the train.
Was that another cave-in? Oh, no!
Oh, he kicked my little Rick
Go
ball.
to the mines now?
No.
Sure. It's not like lives are depending on you or anything. Sheesh.
We have some more places we want to bomb first. Don't we, Rocky? Oh, yes, we do. Already did that. Okay, I don't know if Wrecking Ball will be a good choice for this part, but we're gonna try. 3. Okay, make it. Yes! And there's another Winged Sapphire. Okay. And I think... Ooh! Well, that was fun. Okay. And then there's one more place we can throw a bomb. And I'm gonna roll past it. I was hoping to grab it along the way, but that didn't work out in my favor. Alright. This part gets a little hard. 5, 4. Oh, I missed. We're aiming for the hole. See the hole? So I figure if I roll, I can get a little more speed. That's not going to help. Let me just get rid of that one. Try again. Alright, come on, give me another one. Alright. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I missed! Alright, we'll try a different Skylander. So unfortunately, Wrecking Ball's roll is just not going to work there. So we're going to use Flameslinger's dash to try to get up here and get a better angle at this thing. Oh my goodness, why can't I do this? I don't want to talk to kids. Shut up. Alright, let's try again. Oh, come on, baby. There we go. And notice it stops. And notice I didn't throw it. I actually just walked over the hole. That's what I was doing wrong. Now you go down there, and here's another Winged Sapphire. That's it for now. So now we can go and do some upgrading. Yes, it's about time. Yes. Almost. There's one more thing we can do. And then we can go do some upgrading. And then in the next episode we can talk to Dig the Mokin. Alright, what do we got here? Oh my goodness. Okay. Just like last time, I'm just going to cut to the next, the last Skylander and just get on with it, okay? Let's see if I can get it. Come on, this would be so cool if I can. Okay, well, whatever. Now you'll see. I'm just gonna cut to the last one. Oh, let me get closer. Okay. All right. The last hit is for Terrafin, which makes this tricky because I don't want to get anything with Terrafin. I just want to hit it. So let's try the shark attack then. Yeah, I'm gonna have to punch it. There we go. You might end up getting some of this treasure. Okay. And honestly, I think the rest should just go to Wrecking Ball because he's so far behind. So there you go, Wrecking Ball. Just get it all. Just there you go. Okay. That makes me feel much better. Now we have a wrecking ball to contend with. Alright, let's see. Let's take a look at this thing now. Look at these orbs floating around it. And is it just me, or is that... Nope. Look at the mask. It's following your Skylander now. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And I want to say that's some sort of halo above that thing, but you know, I don't know. It looks great. It looks awesome. And I think I mentioned this in a couple episodes ago, but notice the sky, how it's all red tinted. And before it was all dark and sinister looking. That's because the next eternal source that we have to get is the fire source. So this is going to remind you, like, hey, you're going after the fire source. So, okay. So I don't want to start with Wrecking Ball. Wrecking Ball is actually going to be the last Skylander I do. So let's actually try and start with Hex and go through them all, okay? Yes, let's upgrade. We want to grab the Troll Skull Rain. And this makes Skull Rain so much deadlier. Look how big those skulls are! Alright. And now if we go and talk to Persephone one more time. We have Skull Shield, and that's the last one to grab. So, Hex, you're almost done. Alright, next. Alright, Sonic Boom. Ooh, Sunny Side Up and 4 babies at once. We want Sunny Side Up. No, we can skip that. Alright, so Sunny Side Up just throws all the eggs at once, which is a great time saver. And I think it's supposed to knock back enemies too, so that's really all that does. What else do we have left for Sonic Boom? Oh, babies hatch fully grown and attack faster. So we're almost there. Alright, and who is next? I guess that would be Wrecking Ball. No one else needs upgrades. So let's see what we got here. Digestive Detonation. And no, I don't want to get Enemy Slurp. Not yet. Can I even get it yet? Do I have the Soul Gem? Okay, so this lets you charge up the burp attack. Oh, that's so nasty. Look at that. Ugh. Okay. And let's go back and see what we got going on here. So we can either do the tongue attack or the force field attack. Alright. So the first time I played through, I did the tongue attack. And while that's all well and good, it's more focused towards a single opponent. It doesn't really attack multiple opponents, although the range on it gets pretty insane, and it allows you to grab things. I'm going for this one because, again, multiple enemies. And strengthening that force field doesn't sound like a bad idea. Okay, so what do we got here? While in the force field, press B to create a force field explosion. Not bad. Force field ball is larger and does even more increased damage. Also not bad. I don't have enough to get both of them. I'm probably going to forget to do this. But hell, let's try it anyway. Alright, so let's go in the force field. Boom! Oh, cool. So it also lets you stop on a dime. Very important, very important. Anything that adds mobility to the force field is a good thing. Okay. And then if we talk to Persephone one more time, we have this one to go, and we have this one. So we can get a burp attack in the force field and just a larger force field. And of course the Soul Gem thing, which we haven't gotten yet, which lets you swallow smaller enemies. That's actually pretty cool because you can gain health back from swallowing enemies, from what I remember. Okay, so I think that's about it. You know, I'll probably go around and get random treasure if I wanted to, but at this point in the game, 10 points of treasure, 1 point of treasure, you know, it's really not going to matter too much. We're looking for, you know, thousands of treasure pieces and whatnot. So, well, in the case of Wrecking Ball, We only need 300 left. 300 more to get another upgrade. So I think we are pretty much done here. I don't know why I'm still playing this game. We're supposed to be done. I want to roll into the sheep just once. Yeah, I got him. Okay. Next time, we'll talk to Diggs. Okay? Bye.